Thank you for being amazing. Who's here? Keith Anderson is officially the first one as far as I can see. I don't know how the messaging thing is working, if all of the messages are getting through as far as me using Streamlabs. We are doing what we do, right? So come on down to the Federal Reserve if you are hungry. We are beginning to feed at 9:30 in the morning. We have all kinds of delicious food for you for free. If you're hungry, you can follow me. If you are hungry, we are feeding you right here in front of the Federal Reserve at exactly 9:30. Lots of free, delicious food, all made with great love and care. Good morning, Robert Bonner, Sue Hatton. Thank you, ma'am. God bless you. You're just so, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Welcome. Lori Turner. Morning, everyone. We are out here doing what we do. We haven't even set up yet. We're here just a little bit early. As you can see, it's 9:22. Miss Jen. Oh, as a matter of fact, there she is right there. Look. There comes the love machine right there. And when I call it the love machine, it's not because it's perverted, but because it's actually love that comes out of that vehicle. Many hours of cooking, right? Preparation, gathering of products to be able to make these amazing meals and to give them out for free here every Sunday to our neighbors. Not yet, it is not time. Morning. There it is. Green light. And we got the folks coming over here, the folks that we feed, they're coming to help. They volunteer. Hey guys, thank you for volunteering your help, man. Appreciate you guys. Absolutely. Thank you guys.
I'm glad.
Thank you guys for helping out.
Hi.
Good morning, sweetheart. How are you? Morning, morning. You ready, sir? Good morning, love and care with everyone. Let's all be loving and compassionate this morning. Everything was made with a lot of love. Good morning. Hey, we got some great grub today. We got a lot of food, so guys get ready. Yeah, we got pulled pig with pineapple. We got French toast with sausage. We got potatoes. We got
French toast casserole.
Yeah. But it's not a sweet one though. This was made with sausage and all that. So it's like a breakfast one. When it's sweet, it's sweet. The other one's called savory, so it's a savory one. I'm coming over here early, so these guys, because I usually get here late after we've already set up. And all my folks staying over here in this park area, right? They always get it like after we set up, so they're like in line late. So I want them to appreciate this time early. Now before we're set up, I can come over here and tell them and they can be in the early line, right? Let them get to enjoy it while it's still hot and delicious. And it's hard to do it in the sense that when we make everything, we try to keep it as warm as possible, but we still have to go to this place where we pick up all of this donated food and we take it to how can I say it? I don't like to call it an old folks home, right? It's a building which houses the wiser folks of our community, right? And so we donate that in the morning. That's our first stop before we come here, right? So, it spends a lot of time in the truck, getting cool as time goes by. Hey guys, we got breakfast setting up. I want to come and tell you guys early because I usually tell you guys a little later, right? And you miss out. Can you hear me? I usually come here a little later and you guys miss out. I want to tell you early. We're about to feed now. We're just setting up so you guys can get in the early line. We got a lot of great hot food. Right here. Right here, right here in between, in the middle here. Right in front of the reserve there. I mean, about a block or less. Hey everyone. What's the dill pickles? What's up, y'all? Hey everybody, we got the food going on. We're just starting to prepare the table so you can get in the early line. It's ready for you. Let me give you a hand.
Yeah.
You got it? You got it?
I'll be back.
Hey y'all, I always get here a little later, but I want to get here early. I want to get here early because we're just setting up and the food's hot and delicious, and we got pulled pork with pineapple, French toast, casserole. Free, absolutely free. Yeah, come on, it's waiting for you, huh? I think they got drinks, they got milk, cereal. Just go right here in the middle, right in front of the Federal Reserve there. Can't miss it. Right there in front of the Federal Reserve thing. You know what do you call it? That stupid bank there, you know, where the big colored $100 bill is? Giant 100.
No.
Go to 16th Street Mall right here, hang a right, and it's like less than a block. Before you get to the end of the street, you'll see the commotion going on there in the middle. It is my pleasure, sir. Ma'am, you ready to eat some deliciousness?
I'm on my way.
All righty.
Together a couple weeks ago.
All righty. Hey, man. Good morning. Hey, good morning, man. My brother. Hey, fam. Just wanted to tell you early so you didn't miss out, right? The food's hot. It's just being, served right now. They're preparing the table, so I wanted you to get the early line, right? So you got everything hot and delicious. Hey, guys. What's up? Ooh, here we are. Yo, if you're hungry, hang around right there before you get to the end of the block, right in front of the Federal Reserve. We got hot food going and everything free. Yeah, pulled pork, pineapple, breakfast casserole, French toast casserole, cereals, all that shit. Yeah, fruits, pies, donuts. Come on down, hot food, get it while it's hot, absolutely free. Come enjoy a meal that was made especially for you. We spent all Saturday cooking it with great love. All of our products are organic. Everything is delicious and perfect, as if it was made for a loved one at our home. Why? Because we love you all. You're our neighbors and our families. Come enjoy a delicious meal on us. Good morning, Jane. What's up? I'm out here crying out a little bit. Right? Telling the folks what's going on. Hot breakfast, hot food. Come on down. If you're hungry, we've got delicious meals for you, absolutely free. And it is close, only a block away. You're heading the wrong direction. Crossing the street here. Well, actually crossing Mall Street. Good morning, family. Are you hungry? Are you ready?
What time?
Block away, right about where that boss is at right now.
Yeah.
They're serving right now.
Are they?
Yeah, pulled pork, pineapple, breakfast casserole with sausage, French toast souffle thing. We got cereal, milk, we got everything. Absolutely free. Enjoy it. First come, first serve, and it goes fast. Hey. Just to show you guys something, right? This is the area of the corner where Brian Loma's being accused of spitting in that security guard's face. This is the place that we came over here. He was by himself with Bonnie, and we jumped out and totally SWAT team for him. And yeah, it was one of these security guards that falsely accused him of spitting on her. Hot food, man. You ready? Hot free food if you want some. About a block down in the middle here. Right in front of the Federal Reserve, we got delicious pulled pork, pineapple, everything free. Huh? We feed the homeless here every morning, 9:30 to 11:30, right here in front of the Federal Reserve kind of bank there. You know where that big colored $100 bill is or whatever?
Off the 16th Street Mall.
Yeah, right off the 16th. It's like a block and a half down. You can't miss it. You'll see the guys in the middle setting up tables and shit. Absolutely. Enjoy. There'll be drinks, everything. Hot food, drinks, about a block down if you need it. Hot food, drinks, if you're hungry, come on down. We cook food just for you. If you are hungry, we will feed you. If you need clothing, we will clothe you. Absolutely free. The mayor says he's going to do it, but he doesn't do it. So we're doing it on behalf of the city's negligence. We reach into our own pockets and we reach out and help those who need our help. Our brothers, neighbors in our community. Let's do what's righteous and stand up for that which is right. Let's stand up and show love for our neighbors. Let's stop making the mayor lie to us. Come on down if you're hungry. I got food for you. Come on down. We got free breakfast. We got free drinks. Come on down. Right here in the mall. What up, fam? Good to see you, bro. I saw you the other day. Yeah. Yes, sir. I can't remember what intersection it was on, but I said, hey, there's my homeboy right there. I know who that is. I said, I know that hair and that walk.
I know what's really fucked up.
What's that?
I lost my bibs, as you can see.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Why?
Last night I got pepper sprayed.
By the cops? Oh.
By some preppy skateboarder kids.
Really?
Think they could run this fucking park.
Hey, you guys ready to eat?
This fucking city. Yeah, I'm ready to eat. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
I'm just like a little pissy. And then, check this out, bro.
Where are you going?
My pack.
Yeah.
I had someone walk my pack. Someone ransacked it. Yeah, someone ransacked it.
You can't turn your eyes off your stuff.
I left
Not even
because
for
I
a
had to go to
second.
a fucking ambulance, and
I hear
they
ya.
fucking stuck
Oh, I
me
see
in with
the
a
patch
needle,
stick.
dude.
Got
Yeah,
the patch stick.
yeah. They fucking
yeah.
covered my daughter's name right there, dude.
Yeah.
And that was just like all kinds of disrespect, dude. When I say I don't need a needle, I don't need a fucking needle. I don't want a needle. I'm deathly afraid of needles.
All
Right?
All right.
My bad, my dude.
I love you, man. It's all good. I got to continue this because I got to tell the people that are hungry to come on down because we're ready to feed you. Come on down. We got breakfast. We got pulled pork with pineapple. Come on down. We got breakfast, French toast. Come on down with sausage souffle, delicious. If you are hungry, we will feed you for free. Keep on walking behind me about a block and a half, right in front of the Federal Reserve. If you are ready to eat some delicious homemade food made with a lot of love, just keep on quick behind me there. If you need any clothes, we will clothe you for free. Come on down. Don't miss out on the free chow. Come on down. Eat the free breakfast. It's on me. Hey, everyone. Here, let me look at who's in here. Let's see where my friends are at. Where's everybody at? Good morning, Joe Massey. Just a little jaded. What's up? Noli D. Hey. Jane Favara. Noli, I can't believe you have a cold heart. James Jacobson. Tammy, make any felony phone calls yet today? Felony phone calls. What's up, Bull Bears? James Favara, Keith Anderson. He knows exactly where to go. He knows where it's at. No probable cause. Fucking A, bro. You look like the gentleman skater. Fucking classy skater and shit.
Right here is not. He is not one of the people who fucking decided to try to truck fuck me last night.
Fuck me.
That's what it's called. When someone takes their board and tries to hit you over the head.
Oh yeah, that's hard. You know that can get your.
Someone tried to do that with me, and at that point I had my bibs on. I took my wrench out and I swung it.
I can get you a murder charge, attempted murder charge.
What
You're
no.
moving out of the way sometimes,
It was-
bro.
It was connected to a dog leash of mine that I had.
Right?
Say, why do you do live streams of
Why? Because this is what pays for this. This is what pays for the food and for the, you know what I mean, and all that kind of shit. And the cigarettes and all that. I wasn't able to do cigarettes because I had a lot of I was a little busy having cop situations all week.
Oh, you have no idea. You
Yeah, I
have no
do.
idea about cop situations. Cop situations until you've been at Sky One for
Hey guys, he says that I have no idea about cop situations.
Go to Sky One for a day.
Isn't that funny?
Robbie,
I guess one day I'll have an idea what a cop situation
you'll
really is.
understand.
One day I'll get it.
Hey, you know what though?
Good to see you here though, man.
Great to still be alive.
I hear you, man. That is the attitude to have always, right?
Every day is the best day of my life because I'm still alive.
Because it's the next day. I'm still here.
Robbie,
I can walk, talk, see, right?
Like the shirt, brother. Thanks. Nirvana, yeah! Woo! Yeah, but they
Nirvana to these guys is like Jimi Hendrix to me.
What's talking about? Fucking Jerry, dude. Jerry Garcia.
Jerry.
Robbie, I have your matches. I'm sorry.
Come on down if you're hungry. We will feed you for free. Come on down. Enjoy some delicious food made by me. Yeah, he's young, right? Like he's super young. That's pretty funny. If you are hungry, follow me. I will feed you for free. We have delicious breakfast, drinks. If you need food, we will feed you. If you need clothes, we have clothing for you. And the folks are lining up for the love. They are lining up for the love right now. I want to thank you all very much for donating and helping out with this. I mean, a lot of these things would not be possible if it were not for you guys. Though Miss Janet has been feeding them out of her pocket for quite a long time. Now it has given her a break. It's given her some help, right? Some relief. And many times she's thought of quitting because it is a difficult thing to do this every single week, non-stop, without fail, right? What? Not only is the beautiful Supreme Leader here performing her service hands-on, right? Hands-on, yes we can. Well, we do better every Sunday morning, right?
Yes, we do better.
That's right.
Babe, you want some
And
vegetables?
what? We have the master right here. For sure we will know portion control for everyone. Hallelujah, here we go. Yes! Oh yes, please. And there you go. We kind of squeeze in here. I'll go with you guys and kind of roll along on the line even though I don't have a plate. Coman, caballeros, si quieren comer otra vez, vengan y cuando terminen, si quieren más, vengan y si hay comida.
If you want more, you
We have egg here. Souffle. We have an egg souffle there. We have potatoes we made this morning. Right? This is what I made right here. Right? This is the pork with pineapple. Right? We have rice.
yes.
We have a vegetable medley for those who are vegan or
Jonna
just.
made the beans with ham hocks,
And then Jonna made green beans with ham hocks. Right?
French toast, sausage French toast.
Yeah, we have sausage French toast up in the
Look
front.
at the Danish she's got at the end. Huh?
The tomatoes are almost all gone already. Right? They were nice, fresh, ripe red tomatoes. And then of course we have the master right here, Mr. Wally, the master of donations, right?
Master Cutter.
Yeah, this is the guy that comes and he donates all kinds of wonderful stuff, like those tons of, like this pork that we have today was brought to us. You can thank Mr. Wally right here for this pork. He's the one that brings it. We have peanut butter and jelly crackers, right? Cream cheese. We have biscuits here. We have what do you call those things?
Process.
Oh man.
Muffins.
You know what,
That's
and
what
I
muffins.
love
There's all kinds of muffins, big
Yeah,
giant
we put that
box.
in my deli for 2 days too, and I'll talk to you about it next Sunday.
Right. We thank you all for being here. We appreciate you.
Thank you for taking the time out.
We have some fresh peaches here also,
Oh my gosh,
right?
I love your
We have some dehydrated apricots here also, right?
Still any letters? Stop everything you're doing for me.
I will, brother. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then here we have our clothing, right? I know I show you guys this every week, but there's a lot of new people on the channel, you know, and I want to show them what it is that we do.
Good morning, thank you for coming.
Ma'am, thank you for being here. It's my pleasure. Enjoy it. If you want some more, come back and get seconds. If we have it. Absolutely. Miss Laura is actually the one that brings all this clothing. I can't see her right now. I don't know where she's at, but she's the one that takes the time to separate these clothing. She doesn't bring any junk. She always separates and keeps only the best, right? So, you know, and here I have to say, because there is great money here in the state of Colorado and the city of Denver, the thrift stores are actually stockpiled with just absolutely top shelf, top name brands all the time, right? Like North Face and Columbia and all these well-made, yeah, and all these wonderful, you know, good, well-made products, right?
Tell them we just gave out a polo shirt.
What's that?
We just gave out a polo.
You just gave out a polo seat, real polos, right? We give all the good stuff here, right? She keeps the best shoes and boots. Thanks for being here, man. Good morning.
Good morning.
Absolutely. Oh, sorry, sir. Yeah, everybody hanging out here, right? It's behind the line, behind the food line, which is all awesome. What? There she is, the wonderful Miss Marianne. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm good. We got this going on for Denver Homeless Out Loud 100 Days of Action. On the 19th, we're having a takeover of City County building.
We will be occupying that.
Yes. And we need everybody to come on out.
We're not actually taking over anything, right? What we're doing is we're occupying. That's what's called Occupy Denver. You occupy the public space. so that the people know what's going on and bring awareness, you know, to these great travesties that are happening to, you know, these people here in our own community, right? And it's being done against them by our own community. Oh, you guys hungry? Free food, come on down. Got free food, drinks? Okay. Free food, drinks. And then I've got this weird creeper that keeps following me everywhere I go. He's like stalking me every time I turn the corner. Boom, there he is. Right, I don't know who he is.
And you know why?
Kinda weird.
Because of things that are liable to go, you know.
Good morning, man.
Good morning, how are you?
Awesome, sir. If I had a tail, it'd be wagging.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to be here and do this, man. Good morning. So everyone is enjoying their breakfast. Make sure you see, if you notice, the security guard, right? He walked by, right? He didn't molest anybody, right? He wasn't imposing anything on them. He wasn't telling them to stop eating and move along, right? That's what we're looking for. You know, we're looking for live and let live. Just leave us alone. Let people enjoy their meals, right? Let people enjoy their lives, or, you know, be able to survive and do what they need to do. Give me a second.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, it's my pleasure. I'm glad you enjoy it. So yeah, we pretty much spend all week gathering food, you know, stuff like that. And then whatever it is that, you know, whatever was donated the most, right? For example, if it's chicken or pork or whatever, you know, we make the meal according to that. And then we spend all Saturday, we spend all week collecting it. Saturday, we spend all Saturday cooking it. And then we're here in the morning on Sunday.
You guys need help? I'll be here whenever.
Come on down every Sunday at 9:30. We'll be here, man, so you can enjoy it, right?
Thank you.
Feel like you're in our living room, huh?
Thank you. Thank you.
I too am residentially challenged, but by choice, you know, so that I can fight these municipalities against these injustices.
The book of Acts. It's better to give than to receive.
Amen. Amen. He just quoted the book of Acts. He said it's better, for it's better to give than to receive. And it's true. And another one is, give, and freely it shall be given unto you. Pressed down, shaken, and overflowing shall men give into your bosom.
Thank you.
Amen. Thank you, sir.
Strong tower.
Huh?
Jehovah is a strong tower. He's doing the righteous. Run in and will be given protection.
And will be saved.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. The Lord is a strong tower, and those who run into it shall be saved. What does that mean? If you go to Him, you know, salvation is there because He promised it, right? The whole concept and idea of what it is to know God in the Bible and His love and His mercy and His grace is the fact that He saved us. You know, and that salvation brings you to wisdom. It brings you to keys, like He said, for I've given you the keys to the kingdom. If you just, once you're saved, you get it, right? That's why people, when they become saved, they go, oh my God, I get the Bible. That's so weird. I used to read it all the time. I mean, I've read it, never got it. Da, da, da. Yeah, of course, because you know you can't use God as a credit card. Man, this is nice. Very nice. I love it when it's like this, right? Nice and quiet, right? Everybody just enjoying themselves, just a good feeling with a belly full of food. Good morning, man. Thanks for being here, bro. Good to see you. Good morning, man. Thanks for being here, man. Absolutely. So, there we are. It's pretty quiet out here today in Denver. There's a few folks. It's not real busy. No special events or anything going on. So, who's all here? No Guzman. Of course, there's peace when there's no Guzman. Hail, hail, Guzman. The patron, what is it? The patron saint of coffee and conversation. Make a gray blue thumb. Blue thumbs matter. Yeah, blue thumbs do matter. Grateful Picasso. There you are. I wasn't subbed to this channel. Yeah, because I have another Liberty Freak channel, which was actually my first one, you know, which I don't really use. And I mean, they haven't monetized me there, so I keep doing this move and these hops to see if they'll monetize me. So I think I'll put more proper material on this one. And if I go ass crazy, I'll put it on the one that they don't want to monetize.
Because I just found out how wound in her left breast.
Oh man, the lady in the little thing, see there? Oh. All right. Yeah, you made it. Thanks for coming. Here. Here, hold on.
I got my fucking bibs back, man. I have my bibs.
Can you help me since you have empty hands? I want to make 2 plates. And these folks that are out there, they always cause problems here and stuff, but I don't want them to be left out. They still need to eat. Hey, I need 2 plates made, please, if somebody can help me. I need 2 full plates made for someone. If you can, please. Let me get you the plates wherever they're at. I don't know where they're at. Yeah. That's what I was looking for.
Go ahead. Okay. My pleasure.
Thank you, Miss Bonnie. What? You got the magic potion? What? You holding it like all hard in your body languages?
Yes, ma'am. You have these on. Oh, thank you very much.
Good morning. Thank you for being here. Hey, you're getting all the tan for yourself. That's not fair.
It's mostly dirt.
Well, it looks great if it's dirt.
It's dirt. It's mostly dirt.
You know you're all right when you're making dirt look good. Yeah. Yes. Can we put whatever else? Potatoes? Is there anything?
You're not even on your second
Can we put some
can of
vegetables over there?
Whoops, sorry.
You gotta get that right.
Uh-huh. There you go. I'll come around. Can I grab these 2? Do you mind? Thank you.
Go ahead.
Right here, grab those. Yeah. Vegetables and green beans.
Rice.
Hold on for a second. Folks, I have to put you down here.
Oh,
Boom. Go. I got these for her. Come on. Come this way. Turn to me. It seems like she's crying, so I'm not gonna. Huh? Okay, well, let's just give it to them and then we'll give them the forks. Hey, doll. You hungry? Huh? That's for you. And that's for you. And we have, let me go get the forks that I brought to you without anything to eat it with, right? Hey, weren't you with someone? Weren't you just with someone? What's that? You walked away? All right. Let's go.
$40 for me to go home till 1 o'clock to figure it out. Make sure they go see what they did their lunch eating.
Right. Oh. Can you get those for me? Hey, man, have you eaten? Yo. Hey. It's for you, man. All right. You can put those in my pocket if you want. Or hang them there on my... Bada bing.
No, she accused me of live streaming pictures.
Tell me... Oh, let's see, flip it on. What? Look at that. Huh? Looking good. What? That right there costs at least $15 in any one of these restaurants. You don't get gourmet like that. Cheap. Oh, give me a fork. Can somebody give me a fork there? Oh, give me one of these plastic ones.
Oh, these are plastic.
Those are the giveaways?
Yeah, these plastic.
Really? That's a pretty fork for a giveaway fork, huh? Yeah, look at that, folks.
Another one
That's
for
pretty
you.
fancy. Yeah, it's good. Hey, have you eaten? Have you eaten? Yeah, he didn't think he's earphones and shit, right? Oh, green. Ready to go. My friend, have you eaten today?
What's up?
I made that just for you. Here you go.
Have a good day.
Enjoy. Likewise. And that's how it's done. If you want to make a change, you got to go out and do it yourself with your own hands. Who else is down here? Check down a couple alleys here. See if anybody.
I walked up here when you were going the other way.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, pretty much got cut.
Okay. Oh, really?
I was like, hey, we got free food down there. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, man. Mental illness is a real thing.
It is. It is.
But we have, and a lot of them will cuss you like that, and they'll be over there in like 5 minutes, chowing down. It's okay. Come on down, don't miss out. We got free food for you. Free food if you're hungry.
I think they start playing music because they know it's going to fuck our monetization.
Did you get it? Did you go down? All right. Oh yeah, you guys got it. Yeah, I remember those faces. They've already eaten. They're chilling already. Yep. Yeah, I don't understand how the youth today smoke. I mean, with all the information that's out there, it's pretty
It's simple. Shitty family life.
a shady family life.
I need to rebel.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And they're fucking so addictive, it's ridiculous.
No kidding.
I think one of the funniest things I ever seen was one of them fucking purple trucks pull up to an old woman in a wheelchair.
Hey, free food. Anybody who's hungry, come on down the street there about a block. We're serving hot, free food. There we go. Here's a candidate. This looks like a taker. What's up, man? Hot, free food down the street, about a block and a half. Yeah, right in front of the reserve. You know, with that big... Huh?
I will eat lava or beer.
Well, we have vegan food, too. You know what I'm saying? If you're not into meat. He only eats lava or beer. Yeah, only... Huh? Did you hear? Good morning, doll. You know we got food down the street, right? Yep. Oh. Yeah, guys, we're chilling. Food down the street a block for free. You want some chow? We're serving some hot free breakfast. Yeah, that's far enough. I don't ever feel right leaving too far away from the thing, because every time I do, something happens, right? There's bowls thrown at people. There's fist fights. One time I come back and freaking Joe's like on his knees with another dude on his knees, and they're trading punches. Right? They're like knee boxing, right?
We could have made it.
It's wrong direction. What happens is that they watch us. And when I was sitting in court and I was hearing, Your Honor, we'd also like to amend this. We're adding another charge. We'd like to add the charge of spitting in public. I said, holy moly. They are reaching. Ever since pot has been legal, they don't have all those free arrests.
Yep.
All right, so.
Losing out on the free monies.
Give me a number. From 1 to 70.
68.
Fuck, first shot, you won it. Sorry,
You know, I picked 68. After that, you're 69.
After that, yeah, 68 is
66.
is I'll do me and you owe me one. You do me, what is it now? You one, that's it.
I have 69, 99, 119, gold, diamond, and platinum shadows. I ain't never made love to you, woman.
I think it's how we went on.
Yummy. Oh man. There are just some people that wear some clothes out here in public that just should not be so. Sorry, people. Oh, it's nice. There goes my live stream.
What do you mean, that's your theme song?
Yeah, until it's heard by the YouTube algorithm, and then it becomes my take the video off the internet song. See what the music companies have done? They don't take the shit off. They go, hey, you know, we're not really mad that you have it on there. Not a problem. But what we're going to do is we're going to switch any kind of monetary, you know, gain that you have. It's going to go to us, right? So
You're not going to go to court.
yeah. So you're just a big old extension of us now, at least as far as this video goes.
Best case, I should at least get 5% of that.
At night, it gets all
Choose on there.
Around your monitor all your ones, so it looks like an ankle monitor.
I did, however, had the warning on YouTube of fluoride toothpaste and regards to swallowing more than a pea-sized amount in contact info info. Well, actually, you know, like a third of a teaspoon or so of toothpaste and water actually helps you with heartburn. Old school remedy. Huh?
Hey,
What's going on,
we got a
girl?
lot of food here left,
The
huh?
Versace Fabulous.
I don't know. We got a lot of food.
Me too.
Did you do the call out?
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, I told you we had a lot of food. That damn bean of meat right there is backbreaking. that thing's got away with.
We're not taking any home.
There had to be like 35 pounds of meat in here. Oh my God! And we still have that much left?
Oh, Kathy said that your
Hello.
was delicious.
Good morning.
How's it going?
If I had a Teleby wagon.
I like your answer.
I'm sorry.
Some rice.
That's out the train, huh?
You're welcome.
Yeah, they might charge you for hitting it. Yeah, we had somebody that was out here, right? Gentleman has a walker, you know, he's on a walker, oxygen tank and everything, right? He's having a conversation with one of these ladies, and he's like standing about where that tree's at, right? And she's just talking to him, and also no man goes, poof, and disappeared from her sight because the bus takes him out. She just went honk, honk, poof, and took him out. Well, the man we just had to go to his court date. While he's still in rehab, he's being charged by the city for hitting the bus.
What? I hope you have a lawyer.
Tell me how blatant and crazy that is, huh?
I hope you have an attorney.
Yeah, right. Oh, every attorney wants it. What are you talking about? They're like begging for it.
Grab a fork.
May I have a plate of a little bit of rice and some of this too?
How are you?
Yeah, I haven't eaten it.
Vegetables are good.
I need a favor. At some point, can you come to my place and look at my garbage disposal? It's making freaking noises.
Oh, my pleasure. Yeah. Had to get a little bit for me. Had to get some grub in me. Try some of my own product. That's delicious. Now what it was donated bags of they're like vacuum sealed, and it's cooked pulled pork. But we also had ham slices too, and we also had pork loins, and we had pork chops. So I just took the time to get the loins and the chops and all that kind of stuff, and chop them by hand, and then I added it to the cooked pulled pork, and then added all the ingredients. Let it slow cook in a giant crock pot thing that we have that holds like 50 pounds of meat in it, and boom, voila. Oh yeah, of course, you know, I added pineapple chunks and barbecue sauce and some brown sugar. I hear the guys in the street, they go through periods of fasting. So, and when you do drugs and alcohol and stuff, it really depletes your body of nutrients and things, and their bodies are always craving carbohydrates. So it's like their body immediately lights up when they eat something sweet. They'll jail mix stuff. You know, they'll eat like cereal, and then they'll crumble birthday cake into it. You hungry? Free food, man. That's right.
We had $40 we can help her out with cash.
I don't. I'm homeless too. I just took food. They're needing $40 to be able to get a hotel or something. Oh no, it was $40, but she needs a bus ticket. Hey, Great kicks. I just took mine off this morning to put on the boots. Swear to God. Ow. But I got the same ones, just switching this morning. He's got the orange specials. Hold on. Oh, that was good.
Hey, you should have wore your phonies. They're in style for that.
I told him, I was like, yo, I just took mine off this morning to put on the boots, right? That was really good. Good enough to get second. I'll take a little more. I'll take a little more. Just a little bit. Not that much. Yeah, that's it.
What happened to all our folks, Ebony? We mostly have a line.
You ready to eat? My buddy Rob is not here today for some reason. He hasn't shown up. Hope he's doing well.
Fella like it up there too.
Yeah, I follow his page.
The button table.
He's funny.
Thank you guys for being here.
He gets invited to some debates and others, like the real ones.
Thank you for coming through here carefully. That shit was a mean look. There she is.
There you go. You can wear. There you go. You can wear.
Angel, you want some 34s?
There she is. You were hiding. We were looking for you.
Yeah, I know. I stopped at 26th in California
Oh, did
to
you?
invite people down. Oh, they wanted shorts, they wanted pants, they wanted socks, they wanted underwear. So I had to dig through the back and give them this and that. It took a while, but they got some stuff. They said they couldn't come down because it's too far.
That was the sweetest reason for being late that I've ever
I
heard.
gave away clothing to
Yeah.
homeless. You know, all those people that were just kicked out of Sunny Lawson.
But you know, you got.
Oh,
So
really?
they're all on the sidewalk there.
You got to get them in.
And I just gave them a bunch of stuff.
Thank you for doing what
Let's
you do,
move
Miss
the
Laura.
shirts then.
Yeah, right.
And now here's the pants. Go through. Now here's the men's shirts.
Because you always are super loaded, right?
Yeah.
Always.
Oh, I did great this week. I went to the Ark on half-off day for seniors on
Yes.
Tuesday. I spent $185.
You spent $185.
ARC vouchers.
ARC vouchers. Wow.
Yeah, that wasn't my money, it was their money.
To come out here and do this.
And I got a lot of clothes. Then I got 3 bags from the Johnston Community Center.
What?
So I got lots of clothes. But I got lots of winter and fall stuff. And
But that's a lot of dedication, Miss Laura, and we thank you for it. Thank you, man.
Thank you. It's all free, 'cause you know anti-stores.
Yeah.
Anti-stores don't make any money.
Right.
So if people want to give me money,
Anti-store, she calls them. Anti-stores. Do you smoke, man? How much are these? Are they free or?
Yeah,
They're free. The first one's free, and the second one's a donation of anything. There's a lighter if you need one. Thank you for being here, man. Bless you. Yeah, as you guys can see, we also have, like I said, I don't know if I showed them. There's Ghost Rider. Here's Ghost Rider, the best photojournalist of the entire group. The one that gets all the juiciness all the time, all the video.
All over his face. Oh, wrong juiciness, sorry.
All right. You want some of this? Huh? There's that more.
You guys radio. He was down there playing Johnny Paycheck. Take his job.
Bienvenido si tienes hambre. Tenemos más. No more. That's how I like to hear them. Full. Like Jesus said, and when their bellies are full, go and gather up the scraps. And when they've eaten till they're full. Right? Hey, personally, I like this problem. I like this problem. We never have this problem, right? Which is awesome, right? Usually I feel like, huh?
We run out.
It's over? You know, it's like, it's over, it's done, that's it? We just got here 10 minutes ago, right?
We still have a lot of food left.
Free food if you're hungry. Come on down, get you some breakfast. Libertad! Huh. Really? We have a... It's funny, we have food left over, like we still have meat and rice left and shit, right? Which usually, we're like sold out way early. Which, like I said, is a good problem. I like this problem. Here you go, baby. Otherwise, I'll drink the whole thing. Dándole comida a los desamparados de la ciudad. Todos aquellos que tienen hambre. La ciudad dice que los ayuda y no ayudan con nada. Pero traerle, mira, palazos lo que le dan es la ayuda. Explaining to them what we're doing out here. You have a good day, Graybeard. Here we have one of the District 3 piggies. Huh? Oh, he runs. See, they scatter like roaches. Hot food, breakfast. Walk on down, there's a lot of food left. If you haven't eaten, you're missing out. We have hot food right down the street, not even a block down.
Oh, okay, good.
Absolutely free. Just walk right where that bus is stopped. Right down the ass end of that bus in the middle. Delicious free breakfast if you haven't eaten already. Got food for you. Free. $0. Hey, Graybeard, have you eaten? Walk down, not even a block down. There's. Why not?
They ruined it for me.
How so?
Call them. I can't. The only thing in 20 years they can say is they give me tickets for camping out and lay my head down and go to sleep at night.
We
You know,
fight.
that law didn't happen till the Occupy. Occupy ain't Occupy no more, but yet I'm still getting tickets, and they're using that law that they passed, like the people of it in the surrounding cities.
But that wasn't passed for Occupy. That was passed for you guys, which is why we fight it all the time. We fight that all the time because of that. Because people have a right to survive, people have a right to live, people have a right to rest and fucking eat on a sidewalk. If you haven't eaten, there's a lot of food left. Huh? A couple more what?
He wants a couple more of those pins.
I don't have any. I'll bring some. Oh, you with me? Man, this guy's the best creeper ever. Ever. I think I'm walking around by myself, right? And there he is. His royal creepness himself.
Hey, listen. If motherfuckers are gonna fucking try shit, I'm gonna be there to fucking try them back.
Oh, I know you are. Thank you, sir. Hey, I can totally stand behind that statement because I've witnessed that statement live, and I would like to thank you for that, sir. Absolute backup, fearless backup. The kind that just stops, turns around, handles business, talks some shit, and walks away. That was amazing. Folks trying to chase us down. They're trying to chase us down the streets of Lodo.
If they weren't there for it. Hey man, careful with that. If they catch you, they're gonna kick you off.
Yeah.
I know. But it's actually.
Thank you for everything.
Hey, my pleasure, sweetheart. Love your hat, by the way.
Thank you.
Have you guys eaten? Free food. Come on down, there's a bunch. We got pulled pork with pineapple right there. It's waiting for you. I made it just for you. I spent the entire Saturday cooking it just for you.
Oh, it was delicious. Thank you very much.
Hey man, my pleasure, buddy. It's my pleasure, man. I love these guys. I love them. I love them all. I know that's John's, right?
Yes. Good morning.
Right here, just grab you a plate, right? Great hat, by the way. Yes, ma'am. I mean, I can see we still have a bunch left, right? Some rice, we got the pulled pork over there. I just ate 2 plates of it because it was delicious. Good morning. That's what community looks like. We come out every Sunday and feed the homeless from 9:30 to 11:30. Nope, not once a month. every single week, rain, shine, sleet, or snow.
I don't see the necessity for and I don't know what you're saying.
I'm sorry?
I didn't. What are you talking about?
Oh, I didn't say sorry.
I am a narcissist person.
I totally agree. You know, and I'm lucky because I didn't know.
End of conversation.
I didn't know the. I didn't know the supermodels came here. So here we are. Folks picking out some clothing. Folks picking out clothing, enjoying some clothing that they got. What's up? Good morning, man. Good to see you.
No more.
No more. Libre, libre. Libre como el viento. He was like, whoa, no more ankle bracelet, huh? And I was like, nope, free like the wind. Well, not really. Still got to check in after every court date. There's Miss Janet communicating, right? She's here involved. You know, talking to them like they're family, right? The love comes in and shows in her voice, and they all know it. They all know that she's here for them. Great equipment, beautiful. Nice stuff. This poor young lady, she's touched. Extremely. Yeah, she's way out there. As soon as she moves, I'm gonna try to get those plates and stuff. I don't want to go too close because she trips really fast.
Oh, there's no come down here.
See you next week.
And then they're like, oh, you're right, you can come down on your own. After they screw me over.
I know, because we're just thinking it's an aisleway, and it's not, and it's a...
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello Central Michigan Cop Watch. Lori Turner. Yeah, the way that Janet speaks to kids and the younger generation is very endearing. She really does have a very motherly approach to everyone. And when she speaks to you, it seems genuine. You know, when she sees you and she's excited and her eyes light up and say, "Hey, how are you, babe? You know, how you been?" It's genuine, you can feel it. Which is why there's always so many people that are attracted to her, right? And she always has so many people around her. When you have that type of personality, you're definitely not going to be a person that's alone in life. Oh, I think this is Mr. Paul here, which is our friend here, the guy from the good side of RTD. Oh no, that's not. Now the people are starting to get up, moving around, right? Folks have woken up, gotten dressed, going out to see the view. Walk out on this beautiful Sunday morning. Well, there sure are some beautiful people out here in Denver. Folks from all around the world travel here, right? Sometimes you see in their dress, their fashion sense. Very nice. You better believe it.
Are you taking pictures of all the gay people there?
Huh? Feeding the homeless every Sunday.
Nice. Very nice.
9:30 to 11:30 every Sunday. Rain or shine since 2010. Thank you, sir. You said that you're videotaping all the gay people. Thanks again, Sue Hatton, for this wonderful charger that you've given me. I have used it relentlessly since it's been in my hand, and I thank you for that. There's nothing like that gift that you're just going to use over and over and over and over again. I appreciate you for that. I didn't have any time for cigarettes this week. I was a little cop busy this week. The boys have had me out cop watching even at late night, so I haven't had time. We're just behind. We were behind on everything. We were behind on the cooking last night, and yet we were also doing at the same time the Mexican padilla thing. Right, there was a lot going on, so I didn't have enough time to sit around and do cigarettes. I'm sure I could have probably used my time a little bit more efficiently and rolled cigarettes as I talked shit, but I didn't do that. I did not do that.
Donation.
These are good at the 420. I mean,
I'm sure they're popular.
oh yeah, shit, yeah. People love them.
This is ours, isn't it?
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, guys.
We got the bus.
All right.
Nice job on not hitting anybody.
Yeah. Ooh, at least none of our people attacked the bus, huh? With their heads.
That's right.
That's right. That's how it works. That's how it works everywhere in this country.
Did you eat, man? You ready for some chow? You ready for some chow? Did you eat?
I'll take some.
All right, here you go. Grab you that plate right there and go.
Barbecue pork, rice.
Yeah. You eat pork? We got a barbecue pork with pineapple and shit. We got rice and whatever else is left. Feel free. It's here for you, sir. It's nice, huh? Nice. Denver does spend the money on keeping this place visually okay, right? Always their flowers and everything real nice. Good morning, man. Yeah, man. My pleasure. They do a lot here on the gardening, right? Perfect pots here. Great glasses. Yes, ma'am. What time is it? What? It's only 10:35. Really? Time's gone by really super slow today for some reason. And there's Ghost Rider. He's doing his far away shot, right? He always has a slow far away shot over there of the feed every Sunday. Thank you for coming, man.
Where you going, huh?
Yes, sir. Guess I'm gonna walk around, find some more folks. You know, somebody's gotta be out here that hasn't eaten. Make sure these guys have it. You can't really tell who's homeless and who's not, right? They look homeless sometimes, but they're actually rich. It's funny. Hey fam, have you eaten? Okay. Got food down there if you need it. Got clothes too. Oh, I turned this wrong, sorry. For sure. Thank you, Night Owl Survival Store. Lady Die 49, Diana. Only good people to the bone worry about the feeding the homeless. Yeah, it's just good. It's good. It's a good thing to get used to or be addicted to or to make a hobby, right? People have hobbies for the most silliest things in the world, right? And spending an enormous amount of time, you know, in these hobbies that in all generality is nothing but a self-pleasure and nothing else, has no value or worth for anything in the world. So here's another pig. This one's in a hidden ride. Let's show the police some love. Fuck the police. Right? Gotta tell them that. Can't tell what's back here. We still have a bunch of food. A bunch of food. I need to find some folks that are hungry. Hey man, I got food for you down there if you want some. Keep walking about a block or so. Food for anyone who's hungry. Walk about a block down. It's awesome. Spent all Saturday cooking it for you. Have you ever stopped to consider that nobody ever wrote a song called Fuck the Fireman? Hot food, man. If you're hungry, we got food down the street here. Rice and pork and everything for you. Cooked it just for you if you want some. Huh? Just walk about a block down this way, right in the middle of the right here in the middle of the street there, in front of the Federal Reserve. You know where that big colored $100 bill is? If you're hungry, we got hot food and drinks right down the street. Absolutely free. Yes, sir. Hey, my man, if you're hungry, we got hot food for you. Hey there, darling. Have you eaten? Huh? Well, about a block down the street here.
Oh, yeah, they're in line.
Yes, ma'am. And it's we got some delicious stuff. We'll get you some rice and pork with pineapple and bagels with cream cheese and jelly. I hear music. I don't know if it's a piano being played or it is. What? There it is. There it is. Man, I wish I had $1 to give. Maybe, do I? What? I forgot I had this in my wallet. Oh, cool. Come on. Let's go show some love for music, huh? Thank you, man. Oh, this one's cool looking to watch the trees. Well, it's beautiful.
Oh, it's still not making up.
Get out of here. He says, so he's improvising now. It's just something he's throwing together. Little D. Peterson. We need to bring him a ball so people can give him tips. He's a very humble guy. He comes every Sunday. Very quiet, very unassuming. Finally, untuned piano here on the streets of Denver. What somebody considered trash is now being turned into beautiful music and art. The Word of God declares that God stills the avenger in the praises of his saints, which what that means is that he tells the devil to shut up. He ain't got time for him right now when his baby is playing for him. When one of his beloved worships him with song or praise. Yep. And we all want to judge the homeless, right? To some, they'll look at him and say he's nothing but a bum. He's nothing but a worthless bum. God sees him and he says, he's my creation. From the very first two cells meeting, I created him in his mother's womb. I hope you guys are not bored. homeless, but by transient, God calls him my son. So true, Dad. But Lord, who is man that thou art mindful of him? What is this man you've created? Because you guys have been good. Thank you. That's what I like to do with my donations. Oh man, how majestic to see that. Thank you, man, and the people thank you. Everybody says thank you. Can you guys thank him for us?
Thank you.
You know, they said, wow, how amazing you are, bro.
No, God gave me the talent.
That's it. Thank you. To God be the glory. Except for God gave me the talent. See? It's not that hard. So much easier to thank him than to hate him. So much easier and wonderful to be grateful to God than to hate him or to doubt him or to... Wow. That was awesome. Did you guys like that? That was amazing, wasn't it? Man. I hope you enjoyed that, Eric, if you're watching. I know Eric enjoyed it. It's an RTD truck. Did you eat? Did you eat? No. Oh yeah, he's on another planet. The last thing he wants right now is food. Did you eat, sweetheart? Got free food for you. Yo, man, did you eat? Got free food down here if you're hungry. Yeah, come on down. About a block down, right? You know where the reserve is? Where they got that big colored $100 bill? It's like a street over or so. Right there in the middle, man. They got rice and pork and bagels and cream cheese and all free. It only costs 100 zeros with no one in the front. Ooh, I took a little walk, didn't I? Traveling. That dude took a long walk with his plate. He got food over there at the feed and walked all the way over here with it. Have you eaten, hon? Have you eaten? Okay. I still remember you making shepherd's pie. Gosh, that looks so darn. Oh, that shepherd's pie was good, Lady Diana. It was good. Not because I made it, because it just turned out right. The recipe that I found online was like really, really good. Yeah, Guzman has been removed from here because obviously he was a problem here because of his tyrant attitude. So they removed him from this area and they moved him to another, in some other division, some other section, right? Where we don't get to see him, so he gets to abuse other people out of our eyesight. He was in court. He was acting like he was a big shot and staring everybody down, trying to intimidate everybody with his hard look, like he's used to doing, I guess, to his wife maybe, but really, you know, to us, those hard looks don't intimidate whatsoever. We pretty much use that like Charmin. So we just stared back. Everybody just stared back, and Eric showed up with his plastics bags on his feet. Green light. Oh, we were almost there. Darn it. Oh, my lower back is killing me. Everybody on the little scooters, electric scooters. Oh, I thought somebody was messing with the homeless, and it's John. I'm talking to the security guard. Thank you, man, for letting these people enjoy their meals and stuff,
thank
man.
you.
Yeah. About that young kid. He thinks he was terminated.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, he became a big deal, right?
I never heard about it. I just kind of
It's
just
just
a grapevine or whatever.
It's a moment. It's a moment that we capture, right? A lot of people say that we're just out here to agitate. You know, they thought,
I don't see no problem at all. I
but-
think it's a great thing that you're doing here.
Thank you very much. You know, and then we capture moments as they happen. You know, and sometimes they're favorable, sometimes they're unfavorable. We have a lot of great community. Paul, you know, the big Paul, the RTD guy, white guy with the hair, you know, with the shaved head.
Okay.
He's like the big leader guy, right? Great relationship with that guy. You know, so you know, thank you guys for just letting them enjoy their meals and stuff. We try to keep it as clean as possible, right?
I mean, no,
We try.
He's picking up their own trash. It's great.
We try to make it like seem like we weren't even here when we leave, right?
We're having a picnic.
That's it. Thank you, sir, for being so awesome. Thank you for being a great representation of your company. Yes, sir. See, that's the way it should be, folks. That's the example of how you treat the community here, right? That's what you do. You don't take your power and abuse it. No, you take your power and you make the people feel safe and welcome, right? That's the way that it should be. That's the way we should deal with our community. Allied, give this guy a raise. Treat him like the great employee that he is. He communicates with the community, as you can see.
You gonna be over at the place?
No, I'm not.
Man?
Okay.
What's going on, man?
Hey, big guy.
What's up? We got supermodel Dan over here. He's got his thing going on. He's got
Oh crap!
Yeah.
Bella sent me a message. I'm in trouble.
Bell for Freedom.
Yeah. I call her Bella, and I keep getting yelled at. I don't know how to
Bella,
read.
Bella, because she is Bella.
No.
Miss Bond's got the Versace sexy going on, right? You know, sometimes breakdowns are better than breakups.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're okay so far. Okay?
I'm alive and standing so far.
I have a new word for meltdowns.
Uh-huh.
It's called snowflaking.
Snowflaking, ah! Oh, I didn't bring the emergency snowflake survival kit. Yay, you're here. Oh, sorry. Whenever I turn it down, I'm not facing it up. Super quiet out here today, folks. As you can see, look, it's still, let me see what time it is. Okay, so we still got like half an hour to go, right? And yet, you know, it's like quiet, right? It's almost like it's all over. It's pretty quiet and done. Catching some stragglers, right?
We have some left over here.
No rice here. This rice is
Killing it. All right. So we've had some,
Well, you got in your channel.
huh?
It's all in your channel today.
I have no idea because I have it with the Streamlabs thing going on with my new channel.
Yeah.
So I don't have it set up with any of the things that tell me that because it was just making black boxes, right? Instead of being whatever it's supposed to be. So I took them all off and I'm just running it raw.
Okay.
And it doesn't tell me like how many people are on here, whatever. If they make a comment, they make a comment.
So you
and
know
I get
what
to see it.
I'm gonna do?
What's that? Hey, News Now North Georgia, what's up, buddy?
I'm gonna snipe your stream.
Huh?
I'm gonna snipe your stream.
Well, do it. You already did, you're here. Man, we're trying to get rid of this guy. We like, you know, we try to hide, but he always finds us and he shows up.
What the heck? How do you guys just keep doing that?
There's Miss Janet over there. The ladies' dream team of community service over there on the left. And now Miss Bonnie, if you guys don't know, I can kind of tell you a brief story about Miss Bonnie. Right? She's the one standing over there just to the left of Miss Janet. Miss Bonnie is actually a lady here. She's a Denverite, okay? She lives right here near here. Beautiful place, right? She ain't hurting. She came and she watched one day. She came by, she was walking by here and she saw us protesting the corner bakery. And so she took the time to stop and ask, why are you guys here? What's going on? And why are you doing this, right? We explained to her why we were there, what we're doing, why we're doing it. And she became a believer, right? She's like, oh, really? She's like, this really going on in my city? Well, and you know, then she said, well, I guess there's only two sides to be on. It's either on that side or this side, right? So she wanted to be a part of the change. She wanted to be a part of the good stuff. And she comes in most Sundays, or as many Sundays as she can, if her job permits it. and she comes and totally helps out all the way through. She helps us with dishes at the end sometimes. We call her the portion control master here because she's always the one that has the perfect portion control, right? She doesn't slap it across the plate or anything. She makes sure that everybody has some. So whenever Miss Bonnie's here, there might be a little bit left over, right? Because her portion control is always right on the money. She makes sure that not everybody eats it all up and then half the line stays without. She wants to make sure that she sees a big line. She wants to at least serve the last person, you know. She's not too concerned if there's seconds, but she wants to make sure they at least get firsts, right? Ain't that right? You can always come back. That's what we tell them. That's right. Then that way there's less waste, less stuff thrown away. 41? Awesome, thank you. So I got 4,100 people watching right now. 1,000. You know, guys, I watch this guy named Mr. Medicare. Nobody even knows what he looks like, right? Medicare is one of those internet things. It's like when you say, oh, look at that guy, he got pwned instead of owned. The reason is because those are internet misspellings at some time in the gamer world. And Medicare is a misspelling for mediocre. So it would be Mr. Mediocre, right? But it's actually Mr. Medicare. And Mr. Medicare is the most hilarious troll you've ever heard. Super witty, super intelligent. And every Sunday he has a live stream. It might be on now. It usually comes on around noon or something. And if you watch that live stream, he'll have 15,000, 16,000 people watching. No, it's actually spelled Metokur. Metokur, right? Mr. Metokur. And he usually has a little thumbnail. It's just a face with a little earphone, microphone thing and a ball cap with no face on it. And he might have that same image, but with a gun pressed to his head with his brains blowing out the other side. No kidding.
Damn.
Oh, it's hilarious. This is the funniest troll on the internet. And nobody knows what he looks like. And he's just the smartest, wittiest.
It could be me.
It could very well be you, sir. That would be amazing to be sitting here next to Mr.
I wouldn't know how
Medicare.
to spell that name, so it couldn't be me.
Jeremiah Sullivan says, I think Miss Bonnie is pretty. So do I. Yes. Miss Bonnie's quite the looker. She's over here always in great style, right? She's got her Ray-Bans on, right? A little Versace or something. She tries to tone it down. She doesn't wear any of her good stuff here. She doesn't wear any of her good stuff to the feed. She'll wear like only her Armani or Versace. Nothing extravagant, right? Nothing too showy. Okay. She goes down from the Yves Saint Laurent glasses just to her Ray-Bans. You know, just something common. They're all commenting out here saying that you're beautiful. I was like, oh, I like Miss Bonnie. She's beautiful. I was telling them like what you do, how we came to be friends, right? You know, and that you actually walked up to what was going on, right?
I did.
And you asked and you say, hey, what's really going on here, right?
Yeah.
You know, and then when you found out, you're like, wow, you wanted to be on the good side of that, right?
I did, and I've been coming for almost over a year.
Yeah, over a year now, right? Isn't that awesome?
Yeah,
That's,
it really is.
and that's how you get, right? You get the message out. You get good people to come and help you, and it just starts to spread. And that's what we want, right? So yeah, she is. And, you know, like Miss Bonnie isn't your average person that would actually be out here doing this, and she doesn't do it for her recognition or anything like that. No, just because she's a genuinely good person. And it is just an absolutely beautiful day out here in Denver. Look at this, the sun, the temperature is perfect. Oh look, my bodyguard and my money collector just arrived. Right, nice. Good morning. That's a big dude. So, just loving it out here. What a nice day. What a nice day to be out here. I can't wait to enjoy some days like this camping somewhere out in the wilderness in this beautiful Colorado. I said I was going to probably be leaving in wintertime to be in Arizona, but I might be leaving like late winter. Late winter, because they're continuing cases. I got some cases continued into November. So I'm probably going to be leaving late winter.
do have to admit, the favorite part of my ensemble is the skull around my neck.
Oh yeah! Look at that, how cool! That's outlaw of you.
Totally.
Totally outlaw of you. Mr. J right here. He ran for.
I'm not Jay, I'm Che.
Che?
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. He was a dirtbag that never showered and he died like a coward begging for his life. I wouldn't want to really be represented as that guy.
Guzman?
Huh? No, not Guzman. Che Guevara. He was a psychopath that killed hundreds of people lined up, and not bad people either. It's the people he didn't like, and then he got bloodthirsty.
Guzman?
Guzman?
Yeah.
No, if we're talking about murdering with the Guzman name added to it, that would be Guzman's son.
Oh.
Right.
Found my laptop in the trash can.
And just so you know, how do I know this? My family's Cuban, and a lot of my aunts and uncles were around when Che Guevara took over with Castro, right? And a lot of the guys that were married to my aunts, we just need to talk to him, ma'am. He'll be right back home in time for dinner. Where's my husband? He left yesterday to talk to you. I don't know. He left. We just talked to him for about an hour and he left. Who knows? Maybe he ran off with another woman, ma'am. I don't know what to tell you. No, they took him out to the back and they blew his fucking brains out. Yeah. It was like that, and that happened like crazy right after he took over, right? It was like, woo, we were just lining him up, and after that became like the guillotine, right? It was like, oh, this killing thing's fun. Let's do some more, right? What is it? Absolute power corrupts absolutely. This is the building of the people that own us. Don't kid yourself. Oh, it's a $10,000 bill. Okay. I keep telling people it's a $100 bill. Same thing, 100, 10,000, 1. It's all the same shit. It's not worth anything. It's only paper. We're about to see that here soon. Before you know it. Huh? Yeah, no problem. Yeah. What? We're always looking for the musicians to come out.
We want to do everything. Country, bluegrass.
He said country, whatever you want to play, whatever you like the most, man. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Man, we're here every Sunday, 9:30 to 6:30.
Really?
Come on down. We'll see. Huh? No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm tired. 9:30 to 11:30, right?
I played 18 hours yesterday, man.
You come on down, man, and every Sunday early. We'll see if we can collect some stuff and give you some love.
No, this is the shade. Direct sunlight. No, I can't do that. Yeah, you can. Right here. I can need to do.
There you go, right here, right here. Got you right in the shade.
Some background stuff.
What? There's Miss Marianne handing that gentleman $5 bill. All right? That's what we do out here. We're all poor, but not too poor to give.
I speak public, is that a crime? You're gonna add that on my next charge.
Yeah, right. That's always what I ask God. Is Lord, make me rich enough to love others and not forget you. And just don't make me so poor that I can't give. But I'm okay with being poor.
There's a guy in front of that Starbucks doing his horn that I recorded. Okay. That's kind of nice.
All I have left is a 5. So we'll start him off correctly. Here, I'll be the first one to start you off. Yes, sir.
All right, I'm bailing out on your screen.
Great glasses, man. Nice glasses. They look good on you. Look sharp. You all right? I like that. Let me show you guys something. You see that right there? That's a no-joke guitar right there. See that? That's not a Walmart guitar there, ladies and gentlemen. That's an absolute professional's acoustic guitar. The Gypsy Kings play Takamine guitars. And if you guys have never heard of the Gypsy Kings, you might want to play some of their music and understand why that means something. Morning, Mechanical Mike. We're out here enjoying the talent of the local humans out here. Our friends and neighbors. UK?
What's UK?
Louisville, Kentucky. Thank you guys for being here. And you guys, if you feel that what we're doing is the right thing and you would like to be a part of it, you guys can always donate to Miss Janet's Kitchen. If there's any mods here, you can put on Miss Janet's Kitchen's PayPal. Our desires and our efforts here are true, and what we do is true. And you know, my mother was a dedicated giver to St. Jude's Hospital for decades without fail, to the point where even when she was old, she had very little. If it's only $2 that she had to send them, then that's what she did. And she never changed it, and she never saw one of those children. Nobody ever came and said, thank you, Mr. Azari, thank you for your dedication and your time. And you know, but here, you guys, when you when you guys donate and give to this cause, you guys get to see it every Sunday, if not every other day, somehow, some way, how we give back to the community, and that's what really matters. Here, you're actually a part of your donations. Here you get, you know, an immediate gratification.
My favorite song is, yeah, Hank's okay. I like George Jones. Well, they call it the Corvette song, but do a lot of instrumental. I sing a little bit.
See, what people don't understand is just because you're homeless doesn't mean you're a derelict of life. You know, at some point in your life, that man was a musician or an architect. Even doctors, lawyers, people who have, you know, health issues, mental issues, life issues that have crippled them, broken their spirit, divorces, lost jobs, the death of a loved one. You know, these things are mind altering. sometimes crippling unto death, unfortunately, depending on the human being. So we always got to remember that these are people just like us, just like you and I. No, I don't have enough subs for live YouTube yet. Still doing the careful. Oh, Janet's here. So this is how we load up real quick. Look, it's almost like we weren't even here at all. All right. Let me grab my cart here. Pull it along. Huh? As I drop everything behind, right? Awesome. I got a video of the disaster. Holy shit. Talk about teamwork. Holy moly. Yeah, but look at this. Talk about teamwork. Wow, like piranhas. You know what I'm saying? Looks like I threw a... Oh, I hear you. Well, guys, this is about the time that I'll have to let you go because I got to give a hand to put all this stuff away. So we want to say thank you very much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed this feed. We want to say later, bye-bye. If you guys want, there's Miss Loya. Yeah, we highlighted her as always.
Till next week.
Till next week. We love you guys.
Come see Resurrection Clothing.
That's it. Later.